But even to develop your style, it takes years of stage time and hours of stage time. And through that, there is a lot of failure involved. And I can only imagine with your personality on stage, just some of the epic bombs that have had to have gone down.
I have probably bombed harder than most comedians that you have seen.
Yes. That's what I laugh the hardest when a comedian's bombing.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, whenever you see your buddy bomb, that's some of the hardest laughs I've ever had in my life. Is watching friends just be like, "Oh no!" It's just like quicksand. The audience is just like consuming them, and you're in the back just like dying, being like, "Yes, yes, this is amazing." They went up there so cocky, and they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna fix this room," and then just like completely.
It's my favorite.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
So what is probably one of the most epic bombs you've ever had?
Man.
Or if you've gotten booed on stage or...
I haven't really gotten booed on stage. I don't know, something about my personality or maybe something about my confidence on stage. I don't know. It triggers a lot of hecklers if I'm not having a good set. Like, I do not know why, but I've had to deal with a lot of people just like in weird environments. It's never like really like the great like clubs or venues like where you get heckled. It's like your random bar shows where you're like, I don't want to be here. Like, why is this person adding to this? I don't know. I mean, I've just had a bunch of sets where it's so quiet after I do this long act out where it's just like they don't even like you can hear like your own breath like inhaling and exhaling. Like that's the only thing you hear in the room is and it's this feeling of like, is laughter or are the claps ever gonna come? And then you have to comment and you're like, all right, so I guess you guys didn't like that, or on to this next bit. I mean, one epic bomb really that I always go back to is this set that I had at the Laugh Factory years ago, where it was early on in my stand-up. I just remember it so vividly as like probably one of the worst times I felt on stage. Is I wasn't quite dialed in with my physicality yet. I would just be like super spastic on stage, and I wasn't like I would like to think of my set now as more of a controlled chaos. Like it's dialed in. I know my parameters. I know my reach and everything. Long story short, I did this dumb act out where I kicked a stool into the audience. And it landed on the front row. It spilled this guy's drinks all over his iPhone, all over his wallet, all over his lap, and his date. And I was just like, I didn't have the tools as a comedian yet to address it properly and really apologize. I literally was like, like, and like a waitress is coming in to towel this guy off, and he's like fuming, mad, and furious. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then I just go right into the next bit right after that. I didn't know what to do because I still had time left. Like I wasn't lit yet. And I just like started sweating. I was like, I'm so sorry. So you guys ever notice how like right into the next bit and the audience is like, oh my, what? He just knocked a stool into the crowd and just knocked drinks all over and he's going right back into material. And it was just like this. Like the bomb was so huge, but the fact that I wasn't self-aware made me bomb even harder.
Mm-hmm. And probably not recover.
Oh, no. No, it was horrible.
How long into your career was that?
Dude, it was like probably, honestly, 2 years in.
2 years.
And it was my buddy's birthday that I invited him. And he brought a bunch of friends. He's like, it's my birthday. Dude, my friend is really funny. He's been killing it. And I just crapped the bed entirely.